Well. Good evening, everybody. It's Wednesday. It's 6 p.m. or a little bit later, 6:02 to be exact. This is Mike KO4 PDI. I'm trying to get my stuff set up so we could do some live POTA hunting or HF talking. Of course, as soon as I go on live, Goldie shows up. Go lay down. I'll play with you later. Yes, we went for a walk. You didn't want to go poop. You're going to have to wait till I'm done. Demanding little kid, I'll tell you. What I'm going to try to do, if I can get it to work, is try to get this stupid HF stuff to work. Let's see, not that screen, not that screen, not that screen. Where's HF? I had HF all set up on here and I can't find it now. This was it. All right, hold on. I'll do this live, so I'll take it out of studio mode and I'll switch over to here. Now you don't see me. All right. The camera on the 7300 is not working. Yay! What is this? This was... I'm trying to get the radio camera to show up on the screen and it's not showing up. My picture's showing up a bunch. There I am, but that's not what I want there. I want the 7300 there. And it's not showing up. Discard changes. Let's go to my solo cam. Copy that and put it in the other window. So when I do HF, I'll be here. There I am. Okay, now we're going to shrink that down. See, you can do this with OBS. This is what makes OBS so much fun. But then you got to adjust the levels of your layers so you're not blocking anything out. I know you guys are like, what the hell is he talking about? Hey, Roger's here. Roger, and the chat's not working again. Oh, darn. Hold on. I know why the chat's not working. Sit tight. I switched to switched to Chrome from Brave because when you're on Brave, I switched to. All right, we hit mute there. All right, now we're back. Now we'll pop out the chat. I have to. Let me test this. All right, it works. All right, Roger, if you type down, now I'll see it. Sorry about that. So what I'm trying to do is I want to do HF, and it does not want to behave. Nothing is working. I had it all set to go, but I was on the phone with Ham Radio Deluxe right before I came on here. And as a result, I didn't get a chance to prep this ahead of time. Thus, forgive me. You're looking at the geochron with me in the foreground, and we want to try to get a window on here. Add a browser. Right there. Okay. And we're going to pick... Oh, that's not what I want. I want a browser. Delete that. I want to do a window capture. We're gonna do this, folks. We are going to do this. And of course, nothing comes up. There's the one I want. Beautiful. Now it's just humongous. We got to shrink that down and put it back a little bit. This is my POTA page. That's what you're looking at here. These are all my awards on POTA. And if you scroll through here, you can see there's 37 awards. These are all the latest activations I've done. If you go to poda.app, this is, and you look at your profile there, this is what you come up with. I'm going to click up here and hit spots. And let's start out on 40 meters. So we'll go here, we'll pick 40 meters. We got 11 people on 40 meters. This is FT8, so let's tell, oh, we do have a pick single sideband. Good. SSB, that's all I want. Okay. 125, I believe that's outside of my range. Let's just check. That's why I have these little nifty thingamabobs so I can check and make sure I'm within band. If I could just figure out where the heck 40 meters is. Oh, there it is. All right, the start of the general portion on 40 meters is 7.125. Now, this is interesting. There is a guy, this isn't in the United States. I don't know where this park is. But you see this guy right here? He's right on 7.125. Now, I'm just going to give you a hint. If you go on 7.125 and you're on lower sideband, you're out of band. So don't get suckered in to doing 7.125. What is his call sign? LU1HAK. He's not spotted on the cluster right now, but that's all right. So we're not going to go there. But here we got 7185. If this was working the way I wanted it to, you'd be able to see my radio, but you can't because the radio, what is it? The camera's not cooperating tonight. So what I'm going to do is I'm on there and I have running here. Let me add a window capture to this. I'm using I'll tell you in a second as soon as I get it up here. Nope, that's not it. There's the Parks on the Air page. There we go. This is called RM noise. I'll put it right above my head over here on the right. And as soon as I unmute it, that's somebody talking.
Hey, listen, I appreciate you guys stacking up there. Kilo Echo 4, Papa Tango Papa, Kilo Golf, Kilo Golf Yankee, I heard it.
I'm going to spot this guy, 5'9".
He's right there in the noise floor. Let me grab him real quick. Stand by.
And Foxtrot Lima. See, I'm respotting him so other people know he's still active. If this is the same guy.
Well, okay. Kilo 4, Oscar, Kilo India. Tell me about your CRP rig.
I'm picking that guy up too. Wow.
November, Charlie 4, Tango X-ray, Kilo 4.
So it's very important.
India, Ryan is telling you, the 705, we have one at home also. In fact, we like to pick that one on the beach.
This guy's not a serious POTA guy because he's shooting the breeze instead of just trying to collect QSOs, which is okay. So you're looking at RM noise.
Yep, not bad at all for 5 watts. Thanks so much for the QRP rig, and I appreciate you fellas standing by as we get them knocked out there.
You know who this is? This is Vaughn from POTA Power. It's Vaughn and Julie. If you look, this is one of the rare times I'm actually able to pick them up. They're up in Georgia.
Big old Mr. Clyde coming in 5'9" from Murphy, North Carolina. Man, I appreciate you getting us in the logbook again.
I bet you if we go over to YouTube, let's check this out. Here they are right here. I hit mute. This is them live doing POTA, and I'm streaming their stream live. You can see the delay when she said thank you, Clyde.
All right, there November 5, Kilo Golf, November 5, Mississippi. All right, Kilo, it's the November 5 Kilo Golf.
Very nice to know there, Roger. I didn't know that.
So much that just came through here. I hope you're doing good. It's been 4 whole days, 22 times in our walk.
Roger, have you gotten Lou McFadden yet? He was on again today. Whiskey 5 Delta India Delta on Herman RS-44. All right, I'm going to try to get these guys.
Yes, he is. And I appreciate you hitting from Mississippi there. 7-3 there, Jerry. 7-3,
Kilo Oscar 4 Papa Delta India.
Mr. Echo Tango, US 2175 Fort McAllister, Savannah, Georgia, QR. Is that
Kilo Oscar 4 Papa Delta India. Let's see if he...
Whiskey Station, Whiskey 4 Station, a Kilo 4 Station, and Tango Lima Golf.
Let's see if we can get them.
You're on the phone, so we'll get you on the QR.
Yeah, Roger, Lou McFadden's been on the last couple of days.
Wow, thanks so much for Victor Alpha. Sounds good. 5-9. Solid. And I appreciate you getting us.
Now I'm going to show you how RM noise works compared to
Cool, 'cause it's all mostly underground.
the actual radio sound. I'm going to plug that in
Down in 2175.
so you can hear it when I turn the volume up.
I appreciate what you guys do in the park, and 7-3 to both of you.
Thank you, Robert.
7-3, my friend. Kilo for Romeo. Go ahead. Was that a Kilo 4 station? Kilo 4.
That's pretty cool, Roger. Another QRP station.
4 Tango Echo Golf QRP. Tell me your power level and your setup. Go ahead.
Yeah, running a 818 to a 5 watt, got a in-fed 4010 about
If you guys ever have watched Julian Vaughn, they're a lot of fun. I had them on the podcast about 2 weeks ago, and we had a great time.
Well, listen, Dave.
So if you go back in my lives and look at my podcast from 2 weeks ago, you'll find the one I did with the two of them. It was a lot of fun.
Away, you're giving me a 5x7, peaking 5.8 here in the park, and we're also running an end-fed about 33 feet. And I mean, you're doing a fine job in this old Icon 7300.
I'm just checking. Tune that sucker up. There we go. Kilo Oscar 4 Papa Delta India.
All right, there's 4 of y'all right there. I'm going to take you one at a time. On the tail end is with Kilo Oscar 4 Papa Delta India. Then we had a Mike Papa Bravo, Kilo 4 Sierra Juliet Romeo. And first on deck is Whiskey 4 Tango Tango Oscar.
They got me, so we'll get in there. He acknowledged me already. He said he heard me.
It's been a whole day since I've talked to you last. 16 times in the log book, and he's a monster 46 miles away from our park. 5x9, 7-3, thanks so much. 7-3, Kilo 4, Sugar, Juliet, Rainy, come on. Kilo 5-9, and the Jasper, Georgia, we're located about 60 miles north of Atlanta. Good signal up here this afternoon. Yeah, thanks so much, Jasper. 5-9, 10 over. We know exactly where you're at. And Kim, you sounded wonderful. First time in our logbook, we are POTA Power, POTAPOWER, and we got the 37-minute mark on our YouTube live.
Roger, appreciate you being out there. Y'all have fun. 7-3.
Yeah, you just keep up. You're knocking on 20 over there, so keep up the good work. 7-3 there, Kim. All right, let's see who's next. Mike, Papa, Bravo, come on in the park.
Well, 65.
He said he heard my call sign, so I'm hoping he gets to me eventually.
Mr. Echo Tango US 2175. Mike and Maryland 5-9 in the park.
Okay, let's telephone. I've got 2 fine things to Maryland right now.
Yeah, knocking on 20 over. Great job, brother. I hope you're having a great week. We got 2 more parks we're going to hit. Tomorrow we're going to be in another one over by Savannah. And it's another cool.
Are you guys able to hear them all right? Because I don't have their sound piped into the radio.
So much. 7-3, guys. Got victory. Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India. Come on.
Hey, I know you guys. Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India.
One call in front of you. Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India.
Roger, Roger. Do you recognize that call sign, boys and girls? Hi. How you doing? I'm streaming live right now myself with you on it.
Oh, it's Mike. Hey, see, Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India. I was watching you earlier while you were chasing satellites. I'm telling you, Mike, congratulations. Y'all are doing good. Kicking butt over there in Florida. And we're in North Georgia on the East Coast, over by Savannah and Fort McAllister. So welcome to the park.
Well, thanks a lot. And you and Julie having a good time out there. Make sure you got your bug spray because you're going to need it soon.
No, we already needed it. We've already used that. I'm sanding them off of it.
We're off the chain, Mike. I hope you're having a great time. I tell you, that feed you were doing earlier today was amazing. So thanks for hunting satellites, thanks for hunting parks, and thanks for being with Total Power today. Big old 7-3, and thanks for giving a lot of book, brother.
All right, guys, you have a lot of fun. Just so you know, I want to just say thank you because your help got me over 1,000, and now I'm like 1,030. And it wasn't for you guys, it wouldn't happen.
Hey, listen, we didn't do nothing but show up and hang out with you. And so anytime you guys want to hang out, your feed with mine, we are all about it. In fact, sorry we didn't get to catch up as we were passing through from St. Augustine there. So you got a really cool park. That Washington Garden Park is really neat.
Yeah, Washington Oaks is one of my favorite parks. The trees there are incredible. They're absolutely gorgeous. But yeah, good job. You keep when you come to the area again, let me know. I'll take you out to dinner.
Yeah, hey, listen, good. We're going to get the clock today. That's cool. Anyways, all right. Well, thanks so much, Mike. Appreciate you, brother. And thanks and enjoy your feed and stream and have a great time. We're at the 40-minute mark on Total Power YouTube, and we're having a blast. So, thanks, 7-3. Until the next time. See you later out here.
73, take care. Get home safe. KO4 PDI clear.
Kilo.
All right, so now what I'm going to do is, now that we actually made contact with him, let me mute this for a second. So what I'm going to do is, you were listening to that being picked up by my microphone going through RM noise, which is that window you see right above my head. This one right here. This window, can you see that when I do that? No, you can't see my mouse there. Well, there it is. This is it right here. Right now I have it muted. This is the mute button. I'm going to show you what it sounds like coming out of the radio compared to that. All right? So right now, we're going to raise the volume on the radio and put my headphones on so I can hear it.
Well, I'm going to bring myself a couple of bottles of that no-seam spray. I'm not a stranger to them things. I mean, every time we go...
All right, that's with noise reduction on and the noise blanker on. Hear what that sounds like?
Thank you. Thanks so much, Jose. Have a safe trip on
Right? You got it, right? All right, I'm going to lower that volume again. I'm going to turn off the noise reduction. It turns off the noise blanker. And now we're going to turn on RM noise. You hear how clear that sounds? What that's doing, RM noise, I've done a video on it. What it does, it's a split second late because there's a little bit of a delay. However, what's happening is I have the audio codecs out of this 7300 going into RM noise, and it's coming out my speakers. I can make it come out into the OBS, but it's a little tough to get that started right now, so I'm not going to do that right now. But what you're listening to is the audio being transmitted to Europe, to a server in Europe that filters out all the noise and then sends it back to me in less than a millisecond, like maybe 2 milliseconds. It does it. It's absolutely incredible. So here it is. You hear how clear that is? How nice? Right? Oh, let me acknowledge that. I got to add him to my log. All right, it did. I'm having issues with HRD, but they're working on it. Hey, how you doing, Iman? Roger, Andy, how you all doing out there? Good to see you. So you hear that's Vaughn, and he's talking through RM noise. So that's what it sounds like through RM noise. Now, if I turn the volume up here again.
Good God, they're coming in like sheep.
So yes, it's a split second later, but it's clear as a bell. So that's RM noise client. Look that up. Just Google RM. Actually, I'll do it with you right now. We were going to do Parks on the Air hunting. What do you want? Scutch. This dog is a scutch. Scutch is an Italian word for pain in the ass. Let's see. We want to do RM noise client. All right, here it is. And let me just make sure I get you the right links. AI noise filter, that's what this is. And I will put the link in the chat. Let me copy it, type it into the chat. This, if you want to get this, it's free. Here's the best part. It's free, and it works really, really good. I use this solely on HF contacts. I use RM noise filter. Absolutely amazing. Piece of cake to install. All you got to do is know your audio codec for your HF radio. Now you're nudging me? I took you for a walk. I gave you a bone. I did everything for you tonight. Come here. You want to say hi to everybody? Everybody want to meet Goldie? Here, we'll move the camera. Say hi, Goldie. Say hi. Say hello. Hello, baby. Do you love me? I love you. Yes, she's such a good dog. Just a pain in my butt. She wants attention. She's an attention whore. It's almost like having a girlfriend. Oh, let's get that straightened out back where it belongs. Okay, we're good. Anyway, tilt that down a little bit. Oh, too low. Tilt it up a little bit. There, that's good. It's not going to work when I go to solo, but that's all right. It's close enough. It's good. Anyway, I hope you appreciate that. That was the, let's put that link on the screen again. There it is. ournetplace.com/RM-noise. That's where you get this program. They have videos on it. They have documentation on it. You can download it for Windows. It doesn't work on Mac. Sorry, but that's it. That's the noise reduction program I'm using, which works really really great. So there it is right there. Let's minimize this, and we got that radio, and the radio's there. Why isn't this showing up on this? Oh man, I gotta redo everything because I changed browsers, but that's all right. Anyway, so there's a little tidbit of what you can do at RM Noise. I've only been on about a half hour, and honestly, folks, it's not a good night. So the dog has to go out, or she's gonna crap on my shoes. I know it, and she's being a pain. So I'm gonna ask you guys to bear with me, and next week I promise I'll have something a little bit more ready to go. I had a call with HRD software before I came on here today, and I didn't get off that until like right before I was supposed to go live, and nothing worked. I can't get the cameras to work right. I don't know what it is. This is a time to reboot everything and start from scratch. Because the more I mess with it and the more I try to get it to work, the more stuff I find that ain't working. So, on that note, I'm going to just call it quits early and wish you guys a happy evening. I hope you're all doing well. Look for me soon. I'll be back on. Tomorrow I got a doctor's appointment. I got a blood test. I got, what else I got tomorrow? I got to go help somebody out getting their spot working, but getting their podcast working. So I'm going to be busy tomorrow, and I might even be working Uber. So cut me some slack. Now that I have a job now, You're welcome there, Iman. Use the program wisely. You'll fall in love with this program. You won't listen to the speaker on your radio anymore. You'll listen to everything through this program because it cleans it up so nicely without distortion. It's absolutely amazing. So RM Noise Client is the program. I put the link in actually it's on the screen right now. There it is right there. Make sure you get that program. It's free and it works fantastic. On that note, boys and girls, I'm going to call it quits early tonight. I'm sorry. You all be well. This is KO4 PDI wishing you a lovely, wonderful evening. And 73, and don't do anything I wouldn't do, at least not without me, all right? KO4 PDI is clear. 73.